Here's a $27 account with over $8,000 of withdrawal within 24 hours. And here also is a $239 account with over $9,000 of withdrawals within 24 hours also. Now, we are starting with a $50 account and the mission is to replicate this exact same results within the next few hours. Number one, we'll be using a standard support and resistance. Number two, we'll be using a standard breakout and retest. Number three, we'll be using a rejection candlesticks. Number four, we'll be using a standard time frame of 5 minutes and also a 1 minute time frame. The leverage we'll be using will be 1 to unlimited leverage and we'll be trading on gold currently. That's XAUUSD. What you must note is that we'll be trading extremely fast and that means thinking very fast. And the reason for that is because we're using unlimited leverage and we'll be using a lot of risk on this trade because we're trying to push $50 into several thousands of dollars so that if you can watch this video from beginning till the end, you should be able to see exactly how we'll be optimizing our risk management and you should be seeing exactly how we'll be storming into our sniper entries to prevent any form of crazy retracement. Lastly, all I'll be using will be my mobile device, only just my mobile device. Okay, so you can actually see we are using a $50 account around the spot and you can just see the account, right? So this is exactly what we'll be using. Like I already told you, we'll be using 1 to unlimited leverage and then we'll be trading using our $50 account smoothly just like that. Okay, so let's start now. Now we'll be using our gold chart like I already told you. You can see the account, everything is actually clean. So let's just go to our gold, right? So that's what we'll just be using. All right, now first we're looking at our standard breakout and we are combining it with our rejection candlestick, creating a functional level just around the spot. Very clean, right? Everything is looking good. And now what we're expecting is for this chart to hit our zone, which it seems like it has done, right? Zooming that out, you can easily see that, right? So if I go my 1 minute time frame now, you can easily see that also, right? Just dropping down. And now we can storm into some trades on 0.1, but then just a second, let's just quickly confirm some other stops here. Okay, it's around that level now. You can easily see that, right? It just hit a functional level. Look at that. Can you see that? It just hit a functional level. So what I want to do now is I want to storm into the straight. I want to storm into the straight. So let's just go on 0.1. Remember, I'm using unlimited leverage, and because of that, I can add more trades than usual, right? Even though it's why we need to get a sniper entries, right? Good. Okay, so this is what we're having now. We'll still be adding some more trades, I think, but let's just try doubling to like $100. Let's see. When it hits $100, I'm closing the straight so that we can optimize our capital first. So we can optimize. Okay, I'm getting ready to shut down the trades. I'm getting ready. Okay, okay, we're almost there. Okay, let's just shut down the trades. Let's close this trade. Let's close. Boom. So we're having about $98, a little bit below $100, but that's still okay. Now let's check out for the next formation instantly. Now what are we having here? We're still having a $98 just in case, right? $98, so you're not confused. Just be with us. $98, and then we are having a massive rejection. And what can you see here now? The chart is literally pushing towards the top already, right? Everything looking very clean and smooth. Okay, so what we can see now, can you see this? Now, what can we do? We can easily still stock into some more trades, right? That's what we can easily still do on this trade, right? We can easily still storm it. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to optimize my capital to begin with because my capital is still extremely low. So let me just add some more trades. And like I said, the reason why I can add more trades because I'm using unlimited leverage. So don't be confused at all. So immediately as our capital just pushes up a little bit more, I'm closing. Okay, I'm closing this trade. I'm closing this trade. Can you see it has hit my maximum zone around the spot? I should be expecting retracement. Let me leave this trade. Good. So now we're having about $238 just around this spot, right? Balance, equity, and my free margin, everything is good. Okay, now let's look at it again. I think we're going into another trade here again. Now we're having a maximum capital. So I just want to stomp into some more trades because I'm expecting that this chart should push above this region, which it seems like it's already doing. Look at that. So I want to add some more trades. I want to add some more. Okay, let me just turn it to 0.5 this time around. Let's just go in now. Okay, let's storm into this trade. Let's storm in, but then can you see the stuff now? What I'm actually showing here. Let's storm into this trade though. Let's just storm in because the chart is actually moving, so we don't want to play too much like that, right? We don't want to play too much like that. Okay, let's stock into some more. Okay, I think we might add, but let's just hold on for the meantime. Let's just hold on. Kind of like dropping down now. Just add. Okay, it's okay. I think this pushing up. Remember, I'm trying to optimize capital as much as possible, right? Why using unlimited leverage? Okay, still fluctuating. Okay, 68 red. 68 red, not very good, but we're back into some nice profit. So we just want this stuff to push up a little bit more again, and we can shut down our trades again. We want to optimize the capital to push above first, because we are using unlimited leverage and we are using a lot of risk trading with unlimited leverage, right? Okay, so we're still playing around this $47, 47. Okay, now this pushing up. Okay, let's shut down this trade. Let's get ready. We'll be shutting down this trade very soon. When you just hit, let's say $1,000, I'm leaving this trade. When you just hit, but then you can easily see a level that is getting created just around this region, right? Can you see that? Hey, that's it. It's okay. So we just leave like $1,000 because we might expect like a retracement around that zone, so it's fine. Okay, let's just leave the trade. Okay, so what are we having now? All right, so we're still having $1,000, about having just around $1,000 here. So that for the meantime, we just have to wait maybe a little bit, because the chart is actually just playing around a crazy region, right? So we'll be storming into the trade, but now we'll have to chill a little bit because we just hit about $1,000 of profit, meaning that our capital is kind of like much more stable now. Our leverage might drop from unlimited to around 1 to 2,000. I don't know, because the leverage can fluctuate sometimes, but let's see, just hope we use unlimited leverage as we continue trading. But for the meantime, we'll just wait, give the chart some breathing space for the meantime. We'll wait for the chart to create a more perfect formation, because we are not playing around, because we are using unlimited leverage, and we need to make sure that every single entry that we give is actually as precise as possible. All right, okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently. You can easily see what just happened. Drop down towards our range here for a retest, and now it pushed up and is playing around a build-up level, right? So we'll be storming into this trade because it has pushed above our build-up level, right? So we're waiting for this stuff, right? Now, if you even check out the stuff, you should notice another build-up level that is just occurring just right beside it, right? You can easily see that, right? Just occurring right beside it, and then this became the second, right? And so it dropped back down to give a retest, right? And now it's pushing up above towards this particular range that we're having just around this region. So immediately as it hit this region, we're zooming off the trade, but then it's dropping down. So I would want to add some trades, because it has actually gotten rejected from around the zone towards our build-up level. So what we should be expecting next should be a massive push towards the top. So I would just want to stock into some trades again using, I think, my 0.5, but I'm still just monitoring to see. Okay, I think we can go into this trade. I think we're going to this trade. This doesn't look bad, because you can see it actually just hit a maximum zone around the spot. So I think we're going to this trade. I think we can go into this trade. Let's just stock into some trades here. Stock into some trades. Guys, remember, this is possible to stock into so many trades like in 0.5 because I'm using unlimited leverage. So you don't have to ask that in the comment section. You don't have to ask that again in the comment section. Okay, so we're still pushing about over 200 currently. That's okay. Dropping a bit also back to zero. All right, we're back to zero. Okay, see, just fluctuating, right? Just fluctuating. And the reason why you can't see free margin also, so you don't have to ask that in the comment section, is because of unlimited leverage also. So you don't have to ask that also, right? Okay, so it's all because of unlimited leverage. Okay, so the chart is actually pushing nicely now. So okay, so that's over $500 of profit, over $500. Okay, okay, good. So this is exactly what you're having now. So this is just pushing nicely. But then it's getting okay. So this I think maybe like 3,000 and above should be okay for us. We don't want to keep going like that because we are stocking in a lot of trades. Okay, let's just wait a bit more. I want to have at least $3,000 on this account. But then you can see what you're having for the meantime. But then I want to have at least 3K on this account. At least 3K, but I might be zooming off this trade because look at this. Look at we're having rejection and it's completing again. Okay, let's leave this trade. I think that's it. But then let's just be patient. If you can hit 3,000, at least 3,000, then I zoom up this trade because we're already getting. Okay, I think we'll just leave. We might not wait for 3,000. We might have to stock in maybe some more trades again. Right, let's just leave. Boom. Okay, so that's roughly like 2.5K. So we'll have to look for another position now. But this is actually great. 2.5K already, right? Remember, we started from just $50 of profit. Now $50 of capital, even though we are trying to like stock in a lot of trades, right? So that's basically a balance, our equity, of course, and our free margin. We're trying to stock in a lot of trades, of course, but yeah, so we're running over 2.5K now. So you can see that a connecting candlestick actually just got formed. So let's stock into some more trades again. Okay, now we just want to hit like 3K and above, and we are good. Just 3K and above, and we're good. 3K and above, and we're good. You can see the connecting candlestick again, just in case you didn't see it before. Let's just see. Okay, that's the next candlestick pushing up. Okay, 5 minutes. It seems to have hit a level, but then that's over $3,000, right? Okay, it dropped again. Playing around. Okay, it's just fluctuating. Let's wait for it to push up at least a little bit so we don't close and then it's below $3,000, right? Let's just wait for it to push up a little bit more, just a little bit more. I'm going to show you the level also that it has hit a level that, okay, let me just show you that already. Now, look at our normal standard, resistance level that was actually created. Yeah, you can see that, right? A standard resistance level that is actually around the spot. And so because of that, we'll have to leave this trade anytime from now. Okay, that's over 3,000. Let's leave this trade. Boom. So now we are running over $3,000 of profit. Very smooth. So this account is actually extremely clean. You can see that over $3,000. Yeah, our equity also, of course, and then a free margin also, just everything just looking very smooth like that. You can see, let me just show you this all over again. You can see the account, everything is actually clean. Everything is actually clean, as clean as it gets, right? So what we just be processing next on this account, we just be processing a withdrawal very quickly again, right? So we just process our withdrawals and we'll just be right back. We just cashed out about approximately 3K. That's what we just cashed out, 2.998, right? So we just cashed out approximately $3,000 smoothly, just like that. And you can see our deposit was about $50 there, and the balance is now back to $50, just the way it was before, right? So that everything is actually very, very clean and everything is actually very, very smooth here. Boom. All right, just remember, guys, all we simply use there, just like I already told you, majorly was a rejection candlestick as support and resistance. We use just a 5 minutes to 1 minute time frame. We're using a 1 to unlimited leverage, and the overall foundation for all of our trades today was a breakout and retest. Waited for a maximum breakout to occur, and then immediately as the retest was completed, we stop into the trade. We'll also look for our build-up levels, of course, to make sure that when we're stopping into our trades are as sniper as possible, because we're using unlimited leverage. So it means that any little fluctuation can take us out. And then the reason why we have to leave now is because we can't continue trading like that, because the market is not extremely favorable now anymore. The formations that will get created from this zone, because it has hit a maximum resistance level, right? So going into those trades from there becomes risky, right? So because of that, we can't just keep going indefinitely, right? So because of that, we just have to stop on $3,000. We're able to push a $50 account to over $3,000 accounts just like that. And of course, we don't like tempting the broker or wasting pips. So because of that, we just have to hit on the withdrawal button instantly to just cash out all our profits on the market. Lastly, just remember, I made that this video hit over 1,000 likes. I'll be coming back to this very video, running through the comment section, and I'll be selecting 3 random traders that will be funding $3,000 each, just like that. So that if you're new to this YouTube channel, just remember to hit on subscribe button, hit on like button, and also remember to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place. So that is a bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.